through your goal. What did you see in the lead up, and what were the emotions like for you?
I was actually getting the ball in some good spaces tonight out wide, where I like to be isolated with the defender. I didn't take him on as much as I would have liked, but I seen Baldy at the top, and I know his abilities to play balls wherever he wants to. So I played it to him, made a run towards the goal, and knew he would be able to find me. I think it came off Kava in the end, and yeah, I just bounced in front of me and just poked it in, and from there I kind of blacked out. I don't even know what happened until I sat down, seriously. So
it looked like quite the celebration in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, I seen it just now. I hadn't even kind of, again, blacked out. But no, it's a moment I seen and kind of manifested over and over in my head. So the fact that it was happening in real life, it meant a lot to me.
And I hear your mom is in the stands to watch.
Yeah, crazy. I found out yesterday that I was going to be starting, and she was on night shifts at the hospital working, and I shot her a text, and I was surprised she was awake because Hamilton's 3 hours ahead. And I messaged her maybe late, and she replied, and she booked the first flight from Toronto, so she had to drive to Toronto an hour. She flew into Abbotsford, and then I drove to Abbotsford to pick her up. But yeah, no, it meant the world to me that she was there. And as soon as it hit the back of the net, I pointed at. She was in that general section, so I knew she was there watching, and I could only imagine what she was going probably crazy. Seriously.
What's your mom's name, and what does she do at the hospital?
Lori Raposo, and she's a cardiac nurse. Yeah.
So you said you had envisioned it and manifested it. Is that how you envisioned your first career MLS goal?
I'll take it. Anything. If it came off the back of my head and I didn't mean to, I'll take it. A goal is a goal, and we won at the end of the day. But yeah, I've been again manifesting and picturing this exact moment, sitting in front of you guys, saying these exact words for a very, very long time. Maybe before I go to sleep every night. So, means the world to me.
It's been 2 years since you've been drafted. So you've been here a while.
Yes.
When Vanny said you were going to get your first start at BC Place, what was your initial reaction?
Maybe I was a little bit surprised. Obviously, we have a lot of talented wing backs. We have a lot of depth. A lot of guys who play for their nations, and obviously Gutu just came from Canada, Javane with Jamaica, and so on. And so maybe a little surprised, but honestly, the fact that Vanny trusted me, it gave me that extra bit of confidence that I really needed here, that little push that, he truly believes in me. For example, in the past, the games that I've started have been because, circumstantial per se. We need to rotate the squad or something of that nature. So I felt like, I'm just there to, doing the job. But we've had 2 weeks since the last match, and I've trained really well over the past 2 weeks. I did my part, just putting in the work every day with my teammates, and when Vanny said I was going to be starting, it gave me that real confidence boost that I needed.
And you've been training at wingback since the start of preseason.
Yeah.
But to actually do it in the game, what was that position like for you in that switch? Because you're more of a traditional winger, as Vanny pointed out.
Yeah, this is my first time ever playing that position in my life. Seriously. I've come on into games this season as a wingback, but it's usually when we're losing and I'm basically like a winger. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have as much, per se, defensive responsibilities. I'm on there to try and create a goal or something. So to actually start the game at wingback, it's something I've never done, but it's something I enjoy. I enjoy that competition of 1v1s, I'm obviously a super competitive person, and yeah, I thought I lost a lot of balls in the air. Susie was getting the best of me out of those aerial duels, so that's definitely something I need to work on if I'm trying to continue to play there.
Thank you.
Great. Anyone else? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Were you surprised when Vanny told you would be playing at wingback instead of wing?
Was I surprised? No, maybe not. I mean, I've it, to be honest, I've like in preseason I got reps as wing back, but then I started to move back into the middle towards the end of preseason, start of the season, like one of the 10s, even one of the strikers, and then obviously with Javane and Guti going away for international duty, I kind of just needed to fill that void as a wing back, and I did well, and I continued to do well, and then yeah, the rest is history.
How will you continue to work hard in training to make sure you have more starts in the future?
How will I continue to work hard? Yeah, I'm happy, and I'm over the moon, but like tomorrow's a new day. Honestly, we train tomorrow. Again, I already know kind of what I need to work on. I got to talk with my other teammates and my coaches and what I could improve to be better type thing. But yeah, no, my teammates have helped me a lot. I want to reiterate the point that like this team is a real team. Seriously, I've never been a part of a group that cares as much for each other as these guys. You know, when I first came in here 2 years ago, I can openly say that it wasn't as much as it is now. It's a real family, and we've continued for that from last year. For example, a guy like Daho, obviously I played over him tonight, and he was the first guy to like congratulate me and genuinely be happy for me after the game, telling me he's so happy for me, and it's genuine, you know, and it's the same. Those days that I don't start, it's genuine care about the team that we get 3 points and the guy in my position does well, and you don't see that in a lot of teams. So I feel like that aspect of us is going to make us different from other teams in the league.